Alrighty guys, welcome back. Got some more AI Somnium files today. Ooh, Tamagotchi. What haunted spot would you like to go to? I would like to go to the old battlefields. Ochimusha ghosts are scary. Oh, evolved to Litsuko. Who's Litsuko? Hopefully that's not a character in the game. Because I'm not sure who that is. That could be a spoiler. Yeah, it could be an accidental spoiler, which would suck. Okay, so we're inside this location, but beneath the... whatever the non-upple location with that chick. This place looks comfy. How fucking big is this? Holy shit. This place is absolutely gigantic.
Sand is coming down from above.
Yeah, this place is absolutely huge.
I hope it doesn't come down on us.
This place is really big. Okay. Braziers. Boxes. What's in the box?
What's this? It's mechanical.
Some sort of device, maybe?
Can't you analyze it?
Not from here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
You mean it's safe to open?
Probably.
Probably. Okay, let's open the box then.
It's a box. There was a strange device inside.
Okay, let's go to the ritual platform.
This is kind of creepy.
Maybe
It definitely is kind of
it's
creepy.
for
I'd have to
performing
agree with
some
you.
sort of ritual.
Like offering a sacrifice.
It's not an ironing board, that's for sure.
Tokiko. She said Nise isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
It's definitely got some cold vibes going on.
Well, man, who would have guessed that this, who would have guessed this would be a cult, right? Definitely didn't see that coming. Okay.
A Nise symbol here too.
The non-upple X.
This game loves its fancy words, non-upple. It's a non-upple X.
Don't tell me you're going to open it.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Maybe you should worry about yourself.
Just a hunch.
It should be fine. You said it's safe to open.
I did add probably.
Still, we can't just not check it.
You can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
There's so much wrong with that statement. But yes, that's the idea. What was that sound?
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected. They're somewhere close.
What the?
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway, Hey! Freeze! What is this?
Ryuki, there's a torch coming down from above!
Oh my god, QTE.
There's another one!
Yeah, okay, then give me the QTE. Holy shit. Give me a sec to actually respond to it.
Damn it.
Oh god. Oh no!
Ryuki! Ryuki!
Listen, okay, LB and R1 down, or whatever the fuck that was. That wasn't easy at all. That was not easy. Come on, come on. Get the shit going.
There's another one!
Damn it.
It's such a weird combo. Yeah, what a weird combo. LB and R1 or something. Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, it is kind of weird, yeah.
Hey! I said stop!
What's-his-face is in a bad situation. What do you mean farewell? What are you talking about, farewell? What are we saying farewell for?
Boss! I apologize for yesterday!
Ryuki, we wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything. I know you're doing your best on this investigation. Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us. The investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
I'll make up for it! Please, give me another chance.
This reminds me of something. My daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
Oh yeah, you have a daughter. Kind of forgot about that. Oopsie. She really have a daughter? That's kind of crazy. What do you say, there's another achievement for getting everything in this game? Maybe? Maybe not? Probably not. Okay, let's, I want to wing sync with boss, fuck it.
I thought you were a bit more capable than this, Ryuki. I mean, I got chewed out by my higher-ups, too. After work tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every champagne bottle in there.
That's quite the face she had on when she said that. It's quite the face she had on when she said that, indeed. Tell me, yeah, I actually want to know more about Boss's daughter.
Your daughter? I'm still not used to hearing that.
Oh? Well, I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image. I haven't done anything motherly at all, really. My daughter just turned 18 last year, but she pretty much grew up all on her own.
18? She's older than I thought.
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh? She's a grown woman now. She's capable of handling her business. Unlike a certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big time.
Why do you gotta say it like that, boss? Why do you gotta say it like that? Any new info about the investigation?
Nothing other than what you already know. Oh, right, there is some news about the case. It has an official name now. The half-body serial killings. But that's pretty long, so we've just been calling it the HB case.
The HB case.
Now you know how the media is. You don't solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator. So you'd better start getting things done, Ryuki.
Better start getting things done. Yeah, boss is not in a good mood. Wonder why that is, Ryuki. Wonder why that is. Could it have something to do with your lack of getting anything done recently? I wonder.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
Excuse me?
What I'm trying to say is, I'm motivated, so please let me stay on this case. I'll solve this case no matter what it takes. In fact, I'm the only one who can.
Look, you realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake yesterday, right?
I always thought it was gun-ho, like gun, like a gun, not gung.
I understand you want to distinguish yourself, but you're biting off more than you can chew.
Because, like, you know, just thinking about gun-ho, like somebody with a gun, really aggressive, I don't know. I always thought it was gun-ho.
I can't just stop now. I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
Ryuki, boss is right. You're getting too impatient. Your life isn't over because of one little slip-up. More importantly, you need to accept your faults and learn from mistakes.
I understand your enthusiasm, Ryuki. So I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. I want you to continue investigating this case.
Thank you!
But I need you to follow orders from above.
Orders from above? What do you mean?
It's official. Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
What?
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
Wait, you mean like a normal cop? That's terrible! That's way too harsh!
However, I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
3 days?
Ryuki, we should look at this in a positive light. We can continue the investigation, and if we can solve it in 3 days, you can avoid demotion.
It's impossible. We barely made any progress. How can I solve the case in 3 days?
Ryuki.
Demoted? Me? I'd rather be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
Ryuki!
Oh, and the communication system still hasn't been fixed. So any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the cloud yet. So just like I said before, Tama's data will be lost if her body is damaged. Be careful.
Gotta love that foreshadowing. Gotta absolutely love that foreshadowing, which they throw in your face very aggressively.
Ryuki.
I think a demotion's a little bit harsh too. Not even like a big Ryuki guy, but, you know, I feel like that's probably being a little bit too aggressive if I had to say. Maybe a little bit too much.
Are you okay, Ryuki?
Yeah. I think the scenery helped me calm down a bit. But to think... demoted. Me.
You still have 3 days. If you can solve the case by then...
It's impossible. I can't believe I was told this today, of all days. Today was the day I lost my other half. I had a younger twin brother.
What?
He had a strong sense of justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what. That's just the kind of guy he was. His dream was to become a detective and help bring all the dangerous criminals in Japan to justice. My brother and I were really close, and we hung out all the time. It was like he was another me. But on that day, 6 years ago, my brother and I were in the city, and we happened to see a wanted criminal. I called the police right away, but the culprit tried to flee on a big trailer truck. He was about to get away, so my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it, and he got run over.
Isn't this just a Kasumi thing? Well, the death, I mean, the death. Obviously not the story behind it, but the death.
Crushed half his body. This is the watch he was wearing. His time has been frozen since, and I lost my other half. My brother died 6 years ago, on February 13th. Today was the day. But I guess there's no point in me telling you all this. You already know my entire history.
Okay, the boot physics, do you see this? You see what I'm talking about, don't you? The boot physics are very aggressive. It's just like twitching. No, I saw it that time. Okay, whatever.
I hate the criminal that killed my brother. I wish I could catch him and rip him to pieces. And not just him. I hate them all. All the evil in this world. I hate it all.
Then, are you really going to give up now? If you give up, the evil wins. Miyuki, isn't there something you should be doing for your brother? Think about it.
Yeah, you're right, Tama. Thanks for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice. That's why I decided to carry on his dream and be a police officer. If I fall into the bottom, I just need to crawl my way back up. I can't let it get to me now.
For whatever reason, the cursor always goes to the right-hand side like that. Not sure why that's happening. Why I became a sinker.
The reason I became a sinker at Abyss was so I could encounter the more vicious criminals. The foul, immoral kind that evade the law. Sinkers dig deep into their hearts and make them pay. That's my idea of a hero. I lost something of mine in order to become a sinker. One of my eyes. I had to extract my eye to become a sinker.
so you could transplant an AI ball. Me.
Okay, so he didn't lose his eyeball like Date did. Interesting, very interesting.
The surgery was last summer, right after I was assigned to Abyss.
Yes, so you and I have known each other for about half a year now.
I've lost many things along the way, but thanks to you going into my left eye, I feel like a lot of that emptiness has been filled.
Ryuki.
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going. No, I have to keep going. For my brother, I'm going to catch the HB killer.
Yeah.
I feel like the HB killer is a
It's time
girl.
to pull myself together
I feel like that's
and
one
get
way the
back to
game could kind of like turn
investigation.
this all around. If they were like, oh yeah, by the way, it's a girl.
So,
I think that'd actually be kind of funny.
What?
I'm sorry. Do you have any new information for me, please, ma'am?
Yes, I do. I looked into Chikara Horidori some more and came across something fishy. Also, I found something interesting about Shoma.
Okay, tell me about Chikara.
Chikara was doing some dubious research in the past.
His current research is pretty dubious too, rewriting DNA to achieve immortality.
It was even more questionable than that. Rumors say there were even human experiments involved.
Human experiments?
Anyway, word moves fast, and the research institute was temporarily shut down.
Temporarily shut down, by the way.
This happened 9 years ago. During that time, Chikara went missing for a bit to avoid being investigated.
But what about the current institute?
It was reopened after things had settled down. Of course, that required a massive amount of funds, which was provided by Riichi Chieda. Kizuna Chieda's father.
I knew those Chiedas were somehow involved. I'm telling you, something about that Kizuna, she's too cute. Something sussy. Also, she looks a lot like that. She looks a lot like a character we've already seen before. What is it that bothers you about Shoma?
The location indicated in the hidden message in Bats 490 was a research institute. That's what Shoma said, right?
Yeah,
But it actually wasn't Horidori Institute. I read through a ton of speculation threads online, and none of them mentioned Horidori Institute.
then where was it really?
I don't know. All I know for sure is it wasn't Horidori Institute.
Then that means Shoma lied. I have to talk to him. Where's Shoma now?
I don't know. It looks like he turned his smartphone off. But we do have a lead. Remember what Komeiji said?
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time.
Ferris wheel. The one on the rooftop amusement park at Misaton.
Tell me about Kizuna's dad. Yeah, tell me about Riichi. Want to know more about Riichi.
Chieda is an extremely wealthy investor.
Of course he is.
He's rich enough to be on the list of the world's most wealthy people. He's involved in a wide range of business ventures and holds many different titles. Investor, philanthropist, the founder of the Chieda Foundation, a university professor emeritus, and national goodwill ambassador. And after all that, he also became the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Iowan.
Iowan?
It's an orphanage. Seems that's where he is now. Wait, before we go, you have a call from Iris.
Oh, Ryuki? There's something I wanted to tell you about the case.
What you want to tell me, Iris?
What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
Well, I'm sorry. Recording is about to start, so I can't really get into it right now.
What do you mean? Fucking A.
Would you be able to visit Lemniscate later?
Lemniscate, the talent agency Iris belongs to. The building also has a small recording studio.
All right, I'll see you there later.
Okay, thank you.
Our destinations are decided for now, but...
Iowan, Nisatan. And the third is Lemnis Gate.
There's one more place I'd like to go. Marble in Golden Yokucho.
Ah, Mama the Informant.
Did Mama always wear that thing around her? What?
You suspect she might know something.
I feel like she didn't.
Then let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go to, first location we're gonna go to is, I wanna go to Lemnis Gate, because we haven't seen Iris for a while, so could be fun to go see Iris, see what she's up to. Then I think we'll go see Mama. Go see, first time we've seen Mama in the game, so that could be cool too. Lemnis Gate, cool place, cool place.
Ah, Ryuki! We just finished recording.
What is Moma, and Ota doing here?
Oh, good timing.
I see. Have some company,
Why are
do
these
we?
two here?
I just happened to be here by chance.
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
Okay then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
Hmm? What?
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Seems dangerous, but I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So, don't you worry.
Me too.
Me too. Don't forget about me. Oh shit, my Tamagotchi. What is the hottest animal? That seems like a trick question if you ask me. Red goldenrod aphid? Sure. That seems like these are just disgusting. Yeah, Litsuko is turning into a little bit of a psychopath, it would seem. Alrighty, I always thought this place was on... Wait. Is this on the ground floor? I feel like I should know that. Yeah, there's a big window. Yeah, I feel like I should know that.
You're right. I've never seen it before.
Whoa, there's a weird bug here.
Okay. Let's talk to Iris before we talk to the masked woman. The masked woman, yes. Oh, it's, yeah, the receptionist. Let's go to Atami together.
What?
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
No. I was just suddenly overcome with an inexplicable urge to go to Atami.
Let's go to Atami.
Forget the investigation. I'm going to Atami with her. I've already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me!
Did you take crazy pills this morning or something?
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Ryuki, please. I have a bad feeling about this.
Ryuki, please. Let's make a save, in case this is a similar outcome to the first Somnium game. Because you never know, it could be. Could definitely be something a little bit sketch. Save the current game, and then we'll go, yeah, let's go to Atami. Might as well go to Atami, right?
Now, let's go to Atami together!
Okay.
Nice. Leaving Tama behind. See ya, Tama. See ya, Iris. See ya, serial killer. Did they keep an ending? Shizuoka Prefecture. A staff member at an inn here. The end. The end. Destination Atami. Nice. Nice. See, it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good, guys. What? Oh no. Okay, let's see. I actually haven't seen the... haven't taken a look at the flowchart in a while. Yeah, so we're still on Ryuki's route. This is obviously Mizuki's. It's kind of sad actually that comes down to this. Okay, start investigation. Let's go to the Lemnis Gate. Listen, I had to do it, okay? Go into Atami. It's a great feeling.
total hottie.
What?
Huh?
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
Sorry. I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot too. Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, King.
I'm here to ask some questions for an investigation.
Wait, you're with the police? Are you friends with Date by any chance?
Yeah, he's my superior.
Oh my god, it's such a small world. Crazy.
Why is this woman a receptionist?
Likely a decision made by the company president.
I can think of 2 reasons.
Mizuki?
Actually, that is true, yeah.
It's okay, you don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay?
The fuck? Show me.
Go.
Vigorously rubbing... Oh. Earlobes. I see.
Ryuki,
Yes.
what are you doing?
It's not really what I had in mind. It's not really what I had in mind, but okay. Who was staring at me? What? Iris was looking at me though I was the scum of the earth? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. What are you doing here, Mama?
I told you it was a coincidence. For some reason, A-Set's recording schedule happened to be in my PC. I figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
That's a huge stretch.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shopping!
Cart, Mart, Tessa!
Gaming!
Fight, Sprite, Tessa!
Account!
Checked, collect, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as A-Set! You bet!
Whatever, man. Why are you here, Oda?
I told you, I just happened to be here.
Just happened to be here, huh? Okay.
I just so happen to know Tessa's recording schedule.
Of course, yeah, that's, you know, that's stuff that people know, sure.
And I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Ota. Fire!
Pot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Freight, crate, Tessa!
Airplanes!
Height, flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as A-Set! You bet!
Yeah, totally. Totally. Right. Okay, what is it you wanted to tell me, Iris?
2 days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing Bats 490. Well, the same thing started happening with the people who saw the QR code video.
What?
I read about it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
You there.
Me?
Is what you just said true?
Huh? Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer!
That's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Sorry to bother you.
And they're gone.
What was that all about?
About our discussion.
Oh, right.
Did someone you know go missing or something?
No, it's not that. It's just a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week. It isn't particularly higher than usual.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like half a corpse teleporting from another world. And people going missing after watching a video. There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening.
What do you think about not playing as Date?
I agree with Tessa.
I feel like...
Cult are
Okay,
involved
shut up,
in the
Oda.
HB case for sure.
It feels like not being able to play as Date this game, I think it makes me appreciate just how much... it makes me appreciate Date a lot, because Date had such a good... Don't even know how to say it, but he had such a good, like... He had such witty one-liners, and I think the fact that he was like a 30-year-old guy, or whatever, compared to Ryuki, who's like 23, kind of created some more unique dynamics with some of the characters, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's one of those things. Man, I like Date.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, Nise is a part of all of this, right?
Where did you hear that?
It's all over the internet. Nise is a big proponent of the simulation theory. Oh, and I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned all this recently. If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams.
Still can't believe that lady died. That's a weird thing to talk about still, but it feels, yeah, feels weird. I don't know. Let's sync with Oda. Let's do a wink sync.
Tessa! Tessa, Tessa, Tessa! Oh, Tessa! Tessa! Tessa!
Zach Aguilar, by the way.
That was an incredibly pointless wink sync.
Again, this wink sync, I really must be confused with how this works, because... Isn't the wink sync like... Where's the wink sync? Wink sync. Wait, LGBTQ plus is on here? The answer, you're sorely mistaken if you think there only stands for... Oh, I see. Is that what, I guess, yeah, she's probably part of it too. Hottie? Who's Hottie? Your voice is super mega hot too. Why is that? Okay, here we go, wink sync. A simple version of syncing. A recharge is required. Can only be performed once a day, but we have definitely done it more than once today. We've done it on a few people at this point, so really not sure how that works. Doesn't really make too much sense to me. It is what it is, I guess. Right.
The simulation theory is probably true. There's even proof.
Proof?
Take a look at this. Doesn't this remind you of something? Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video games. You know they reuse assets to lower production costs.
No. This is probably just some sort of coincidence.
Like some synchronicity?
I have definitely seen that before too, though. Like, you ever seen this thing where it's like two people have the exact same outfit? They look like doppelgangers and they're walking right next to each other? I think everybody's at least seen that once in their life. It sounds weird, but listen, definitely is there's definitely some truth to that. Tell me about the other photos.
Do you still think it's a coincidence after seeing this? If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated world...
It can't be.
Calm down, Ryuki. These are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right. I knew that. Tell me about synchronicity, Oda.
In a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you. Or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people.
Okay, that's true. The other day when I was playing some League, and played it with a couple different people, like over a couple days, and people kept saying, what was the word? Oh fuck. Branded. And it has nothing to do with the champion. But people kept saying branded. And that's not like really a word you hear every day. So I kept hearing it over and over again, and I was like, okay. These people don't talk to each other, like there's no conspiracy here.
That kind of synchronicity. It's supposed to mean that there's a message behind it.
A message from who?
Well... someone.
Someone. Moma. What do you think about all this, Moma? Probably nothing to say.
I'm no expert
if I had to guess.
Paranormal and occult stuff. But I know one thing for sure, so I gotta warn you. You should back out of this investigation.
What do you mean?
I don't know much about that nice group, but there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this. If you get too deep, you might end up dead. Word's spreading in the underground. If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear. Seems like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved in this too. You piss them off, who knows what they'll do to you?
Rich and powerful. Could Mr. Sajima be involved in this too?
Sajima? You mean the former politician guy?
Yes, so Sajima. Oh, but don't worry about it. I just saw him recently, so he popped into my head is all.
Saw him recently?
You met with So?
Didn't this guy... I thought this guy left, I thought he left Japan in the first game. Maybe not.
Yeah?
Why?
I feel like he tried to get away or something, right?
Because he invited me to his house.
For what reason?
He said he happened upon my videos online and thought they were interesting or something like that.
Are you okay?
He didn't do anything, did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit.
Right. I feel like that's actually kind of like a huge deal. Just casually talking about So, pretty much one of the... He wasn't the main antagonist of the first game, but he was related to the main antagonist, so I think that you know, that stands for something. Let's see. About the paranormal and simulation theory.
I just thought of something listening to Ota. You can explain any paranormal phenomenon using the simulation theory. UFOs, UMAs, ghosts, superpowers?
Yeah, all that good stuff, that totally is true. Yeah, totally.
If this world is a simulation, they'd all be possible.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose. Whatever it is, would all make sense.
What do you guys think about Iris's outfit? I think it's pretty fucking banging. It's pretty fucking banging. I wonder, do they have the outfit from the first game in the file? If we go take a look at the file. Yes, they do. Okay, cool. I mean, that's a good one. It's a good one, but... Oh yeah, we haven't seen... Oh yeah, most of this is from 6 years ago because we're doing the Ryuki route right now. So it kind of makes sense why we keep running into people from 6 years ago and not the current day ones.
Now, let's get going. For all that talking we did, we didn't get much useful information here.
Yeah, but something has been bothering me. I'll keep what I heard here in mind, just in case.
Okay, I guess we'll go to another location now then. Let's go to Marble. Yeah, I said I was gonna go to Marble. Let's go see Mama. Let's see how she's doing. See if, you know, got any juicy information for me. It's Gen and Amame again.
Oh, Ryuki, honey, welcome. It's been so long.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
Yeah. Mame and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
That is a little bit odd. Yeah, maybe some stuff has been going down with those two. Okay, let's talk to... Okay, can you... What's with the crystal ball? Let's actually look around, see if anything is different from the first game. Except for the outfit, obviously, that Mom is wearing, which is definitely different than the first time we've seen it.
Ryuki, you ever do stuff on a bar counter before?
Like what?
You know, something that starts with S.
I don't think so.
Really? Well, I've served customers here before.
Wow.
Can't say I have, Mama. Can't say I have. Don't think I'd recommend that either. I don't think we've ever sat in this location in the bar. I think that the times we were acting as Date in the first game, we sat in those like bar stools over there, if I remember right. Oh yeah, because we see the picture over there too. It's a painting that's been up since the bar opened. I was supposedly a gift from a regular here. There's an occult poster. Poster? Yes, poster. Poster on the wall. Got another flyer. Okay.
Specialty socks. No double dipping. Huh.
Okay. This is a nice place, though, you have to admit. There's actually a lot of places like this in Tokyo that kind of have a similar vibe to it. Just because land is so fucking expensive, obviously, that most of the bars are very, very tiny. But that kind of adds to the comfiness of them. Let's talk to Amame first. What's going on, Amame? Doing okay, girl? Not looking too hot.
Who are you calling a sumo wrestler?
Okay, no cigar. Hey, Gen. Doing okay, buddy? Don't look too good, buddy. What seems to be the problem? You seem upset. Would you like to talk to me about it?
Huh? Where?
Is that a crystal ball?
Yes, these are my big milky balls.
Milky.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
Yeah, I know.
I started telling fortunes as a side business, and believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling.
They both sound pretty fishy.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge.
It'll be free of charge. Oh, my Tamagotchi is ready. What do you have to tell me, Mr. Tamagotchi? I party like Barbie. Fuck it. Probably gonna become a very crazy adult. Actually, I think he's already become an adult. He's just gonna be very crazy. Yes, he is. He's gonna become a little bit insane, but that's good. We want insane. Any new people in the file? We actually do have a new person. Receptionist. Nice. Litsuko. Oh shit, that's who it is. Ah, interesting. Litsuko. Litsuko Enshu. The receptionist at Lemnis Gate. She loves a man with a deep, gravelly voice, you know? Oh shit, is that so? Kinda has an upset stomach though lately, which sucks. Men that act like ballers but are really scrubs. Yeah, there's plenty of those. Yellow-spotted river turtles, Atami. Slots are the way to go, baby. True. It's, very true. Masked woman, nothing. Absolutely nothing. We have another trophy, don't we? Yes, we do. Ryuki Chapter 3, go to Atami with the receptionist. Very nice. Not too bad at all. Okay, it's a little bit awkward, I have to say. It's a little bit, you know... The vibe in here is a little bit, not too great. Ask her to perform the seance, yeah. Let's, tell me about these milky balls.
Then let me ask the milky balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
Oh, great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land? That is... Mama, of course. Oh, my. You flatter.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
Yeah, but it's what you asked anyway, so it's kind of what you get.
And the answer is completely wrong.
That was just a joke.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls. I need you to give me some clues for an investigation. One after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to expose exposing the culprit.
Face. A hidden face. The true face. As yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Huh? Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing.
The funny thing is, that's probably relevant. Probably is relevant. Tell me about the hidden face.
Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Gen's face hidden under his mask, but he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Ah! Jin Furue.
That is so fucking creepy. That's so weird. She said Jin Furue as I was watching the Tekken tournament. And Jin won. Oh, that's really fucking weird.
Huh?
Simulation theory. Oh god. It actually is the simulation theory. What the fuck? I'm actually becoming a believer. I'm actually becoming a believer. I don't believe it.
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place. But he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Okay, so that confirms that Jin is not like Elon then.
Not even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
Yeah, so Jin is Yoko Taro.
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
Okay, he's not Yoko Taro. Kind of jumping all over the map here. Wait, no, I want to ask more questions to Mama.
What's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid. You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait.
Wait, is Gen the guy who's half American? I think so. No. That's Luen or whatever. What do we know about Gen? Genishi Agane. We don't know how old he is. We don't know his... Okay, so we know his birthday, but we don't know how old he is. Right, yeah, that totally makes sense. Dislikes Ota Matsushita. Wait, what? He dislikes... Oh, it must be because they're cooking, or their competition. Interesting.
What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
All right, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
So, we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion. And that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
Wow, who would have guessed that would happen, Mama? You know, it's funny, I don't see Mama as a big mediator. I feel like Mama would be... She, like, tries to help the situation, but then at the same time kind of just all falls apart. That's kind of what I see happening.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right. So, question time.
Huh?
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
Oh, that's a good question. It's... what is it called? Founder Island or something? Like Immigrant or Douglas Island? Give me a sec, what the fuck? Ellis Islands.
That's right.
Yeah, see, I knew that one.
You too? Are you serious? That's ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No, it's true. That the
Yeah,
Statue of
it's on
Liberty
Ellis
is on
Islands.
Ellis
Got some bad news for you there, Gen.
I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
I don't believe this.
That sounds like sounds like a Japanese person who doesn't know a lot about NA. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Something is off here.
Tama, What do you think?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge. Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island. As you can see here, there's no such island as Liberty Island.
I'm sorry, Gen. Mame is right.
Impossible.
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time. But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
I see. If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes.
She said that in almost like a mocking tone.
I need to get
A little
to
bit,
work
yeah, a
soon,
little bit of
so
a mocking
let me know.
tone.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
What about your restaurant, Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me. It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
Okay. That's cool. I guess. Let's wing sync with Mama. Yeah, surely nothing bad will come of that. Let's see, what do you have for me?
To hear voices from people in other dimensions. Mama, you're always so beautiful. Oh my, you flatter.
Hallucinations, maybe?
A manifestation of her repressed desires.
But it felt different the second time she did it. When she mentioned the thing about hidden faces.
Yeah, something tells me Mama actually is getting premonitions from somewhere. And that's gonna somehow come into play later on, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's kind of what it's leading towards, if you ask me. Okay, posters, flyers, more flyers, blackboards. Okay, Mr. Gen. What if Matsushita Diner takes your customers? I know how much you hate Oda Matsushita.
I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking. Amame and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what. Yes, I love that place. I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well.
Wish we saw more Date in the game. Hopefully more on the Mizuki route. Tell me about Mr. Date.
I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Lian.
You know Lian too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well.
Of course he is.
Lian just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
Huh. That's an interesting group. I can't imagine what you 3 would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
What are they, teenagers?
No, I still do that and I'm an adult.
Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags.
It never stops. It never stops, kids. And that's okay, I think. Tell me about your mask again.
Putting Date, Amame, and Lian aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
What?
My face.
Sure.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
You should have said yes.
Face. A hidden face. The true face. As yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
I don't believe it.
Oh god. Oh lord. Oh shit. That's a lot more different than I thought it would be. That's yeah. Oof, god. Oh god. Okay. I feel bad, man. I feel really bad for him now. That really sucks. Can you get like reconstructive surgery maybe or something? Probably can't afford it. I don't know why I said that. Damn, that sucks.
Yes, let's move on.
Okay, this is so weird. This guy who just won this Tekken round, his name is Gen. What the fuck is going on? This is a simulation.
Well,
100% live in a simulation.
I'll be going now.
Very well. Please take care.
We have to be. We have to be living in a situation. No way.
Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while.
He seems a bit down. Listen, holy shit, man. That's a crazy face. Let's go to... Okay, so we can either go to the garden or the department store. Let's go to the garden, because we haven't been to the garden yet at this point. Might be some goodies over here.
Huh? Ryuki, why are you here?
To question people for the investigation. Why are you two here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids.
Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes me.
I'm just tagging along.
That makes sense. Mizuki could probably fit in with the kids pretty good.
I feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass?
Big Sis is quite popular with the children here. She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well.
Is that so, Mizuki? Trying to act like a big tsundere about it. Pretty cool. This seems like to be good stopping points. Next time we get to talk to Kizuna and Mizuki, which could be a lot of fun. So yeah, I look forward to doing that. But that's going to be for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and catch you for the next episode.